game of high stakes, where every decision is a gamble, and every move can be your last. High Rollers!
Alright, hello there ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of High Rollers here on the channel. We are back for another exciting episode here once again. And we came very close to having a jackpot win on the last show, but could not quite give it away. But it is a brand new night and we'll see what happens. Perhaps our champion will get another chance at the jackpot, or maybe his challenger will get a chance at it. And speaking of our champion and challenger, we're going to meet them right now. First up, our returning champion is Davion Baker. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing good, sir. How are you?
I am doing well, thank you. And you had yourself quite a day on the last show, and even without that jackpot win, you still managed to come away with a very nice, healthy total of $57,383. How do you feel about that?
I feel very great. I was so close on the big numbers, but another day, another chance to do it. So, and with the next competitor I have, I feel like it's going to be another good one.
Alright, well, you've got a pretty good challenger here today in the form of Adam Goodwin. This is his first time on High Rollers. How are you, sir?
I'm doing good, Mark. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing fine. Tell us a little bit about yourself, if you please.
Sure. I am Adam Goodwin. I am 34 years old. I have 2 brothers, 3 nieces, 2 nephews, and I have a goddaughter named Robin.
Ah, very nice. Alright, well, are you ready to play our game here?
Yes, sir.
Alright, then we will get to this. Let's take a look at the prizes you'll both be competing for here in our first game today. We got a pair of scooters worth $9,978, a treadmill worth $1,499, and a Canadian cruise worth $25,390. You can visit me! Anyways, $36,867, the total value for call number 1. In call number 2, players, we got a steam shower worth $5,327, a Scion TC worth $19,995, total value there $25,322. For call number 3, we got a $9,098 motorcycle, a 58-inch plasma HD TV worth $26.99, and those 2 prizes total $11,797. So your total board value in this first round is $73,986. So let's load up the numbers, shall we? And no hot comb for this first game. Well, that does happen sometimes, but it is rare, but like I said, it does happen sometimes. Alright, Davion, you are the champion, so you're going to be using the Z key, and Adam, you are the challenger, you're going to be using the M key, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so good luck, players. Here is your first question. What was the first name of Abraham Lincoln's wife? And that is Adam.
Martha?
No, that was George Washington.
The correct answer is Mary.
Mary Todd Lincoln in this case. So, Davion, you get the first roll of the game, sir.
Alright, let's roll it.
And you've got a 9.
Okay, a lot of ways to do it, but I'll do 9 the hard way.
Alright. So, all the numbers are still good. Alright. This person had so many musical hits in the 1950s that he became the first artist ever to release a greatest hits album, and it stayed in the Billboard top album charts for over 7 years. Which musical artist was it? Alright, time, that would be Johnny Mathis. Johnny Mathis. Alright. Alright, here's the next question. And this is multiple choice, players. I'll give you the choices first and then the question, so pay careful attention. 73, 74, or 75? What is the record for most home runs by any player in a single season? Adam.
75.
No. You're off by 2. It was 73.
Oh, who?
Accomplished by Barry Bonds 20 years ago. Davion, roll it again.
Alright, let's go.
An 11 this time.
Okay. Yeah. 6, 1, and 4.
6, 1, and 4 are all going to come off. And that is call number 2 for you, Davion. So,
Okay.
very nicely done. And those prizes will all be yours if you end up solving the... Wait, wrong show! Ugh. If you end up winning this round, is what I'm trying to say. Anyways.
Let's do Mark.
Anyways. The 4 and the 6 are the bad numbers. Alright. Now, here's your next question. Who created the Three Musketeers? We were looking for Andre Dumas there. We're looking for Andre Dumas. Alright, next question. And we need a percent for this one. If you draw one card from a normal deck, what's the probability that it will be a jack, queen, king, heart, or diamond? Time. 61.5%. Okay. Alright. Here's your next question. From which play would you find the following line? It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. Alright, I'll give this to you in multiple choice to try and help narrow it down, players. Is it Macbeth, King Lear, or Hamlet?
Mark, what was the first one?
The first choice was Macbeth. And that is Adam.
I'm gonna take a stab in the dark. The first one?
Macbeth, that is correct.
Woo!
Alright, forward 6 of the bad numbers out of roll or pass.
I like to roll them.
Okay. And you get a 10. That is a good number. How do you want to clear that off?
Alright, 5, 2, and 3.
Alright, that'll do it. And now you've got yourself a prize column. So one of you's guaranteed to win a column full of prizes. Exactly which player is it going to be, though? Well, that is still to be determined. But in the meantime, let's go to the next question. What is the name for the number of 10 to the 100th power? Time. And this was actually a question on the UK millionaire, I believe. Google. Alright.
Do you say Google or Boogle?
Google. Spelling in this case be Googol.
Okay.
Alright.
I did not know that.
Alright. Alright, players. In what year was the videotape cassette invented? 1969, 1970, or 1971? Adam.
1971.
1969. Alright, Davion, 7 and 8 are your good numbers. Roll or pass.
Even though they're the most common word numbers, but I'm still passing.
Oh,
All
man.
right, gonna pass it to Adam. A 7 or an 8 will keep you alive. Well, you didn't get either of those, but you got a double. It's a double that cannot be used, however, so you're gonna need to roll it again.
All right, roll it.
And it's a 4, and no double on that one, unfortunately. So our champ wins game number 1. All right, very well done, Davion, our current champion, off to a very nice start. He won over. Remember, folks, he won over $57,000 the last time, and so far he's off to a good start in this one with $25,000 plus already. It is still very early on, though. Anything can happen here in game number 2, which we'll get to right now. And column number 1, we're going to put the scooters, the treadmill, and the Canadian Cruise back on the board. But now we're going to add a 32-inch outdoor LCD HD TV to that, making the column worth $39,462. In column number 2, we're going to start fresh there with a lounge chair and ottoman worth $2,466. And for column number 3, the motorcycle's still there, the 58-inch TV, HD TV. And now a billiard room. That column totals $17,023. Total value of the board now at $58,951. And here come your numbers. And we do have a hot column this time. It is column number 3. So roll 11 will get you over $17,000 worth of goodies there. All right. And Adam, you need, of course, to win this round in order to stay alive here. So best of luck. All right.
Thank you.
Yes or no, players? Did any space vehicles from Earth ever land on Mars?
I'm buzzing. I'm pressing the button.
All right, Davion's trying to buzz in, but he's having trouble, so I'll do it for him here. All right, there we go. I buzzed in for you there, Davion. What's your answer?
Is it, no?
No, as in no, that is incorrect. Believe it or not, a space vehicle from Earth has landed on Mars. Viking 1 in 1976. So, Adam, you get to roll.
Let them.
And that's a 2. And the only way you can take that off, of course, is the 2 by itself.
Mm-hmm.
And that is an insurance marker for you there. Alright, and here is your next question.
Mark,
By the
before you
way,
question-
Mark,
Yes?
I'll say buzz to give you the answer
Huh?
when I'm answering.
What?
I will say buzz to the gear buzz for the buzzer.
You were... Okay, well, I probably didn't hear you or something.
I said I'm going to say buzz to ring my bell buzzer to say.
Oh, well, you're having trouble buzzing in. That was why I did it for you.
Yeah.
Mark, what does the that insurance card do?
Basically, it entitles you to a free roll if you get a bad number.
Okay.
Alright. Anyways, next question, players. What is a more common name for an item originally called an India rubber? Time. That would be an eraser.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, an eraser. Okay. Alright, let's see. Going back through here. Alright, let's try this one on for size players. True or false? Lorenzo Music was one of the voices in the Ghostbusters cartoon in the 1980s. Adam.
True.
Yes, that is true. And he was also the voice for Garfield the cat in Garfield and Friends. Okay, Adam, what do you want to do?
That's so boring. Let him roll.
Okay. And that is a 10.
5, 4, 1.
Alright, that's going to clear off column number 3. So now 4 and 5 are the bad numbers, along with the 2, although the 2 pretty much gives a free roll. Alright, here is your next question. Here's your next question, players. Alright. Yao Ming and Hakeem Olajuwon both played for what NBA team during their careers? Adam.
Houston Rockets.
Yes. Houston Rockets is correct. And what would you like to do?
Roll him.
Alright, he's going to roll. And that is a 7. And I believe the only way you can do it is the 7 by itself, if I'm looking at this correctly.
Alright. That's it.
That's 6, 7, 9.
Alright. So now we've got 3, 6, 8, 9, 11, and 12 as your good numbers, players. And here is your next question. Okay? Alright, and for this one, we are also going back to the 1990s on this one. Alright, so pay attention here. Alright. In what year during the 1990s did the Mario Kart franchise make its debut? Was it 1991, 1992, or 1993?
Yes.
And, well, Adam got it.
1991.
So close. 1992.
Yeah.
But, Davey, you end up with the option regardless.
This is gonna be interesting. It's not that much, but I feel like he might get some bad rolls, so I'm passing it.
Okay. Odds slightly in his favor, but he is going to pass. Alright, so let's see what happens.
Remember, he has an insurance marker.
Alright, well, it's a 7, and that cannot be used. So, Adam, I'm going to need that insurance marker, please. And let's try again.
Oh man, what's wrong with it?
And, well, there you go. You got something good there, an 8. And the only way we can do that is the 8 by itself.
Either way, Mark.
Okay. So alright, so columns 1 and 3 are cleared off. And that is 2 prize columns, I believe, for you now, Adam. That's over $56,000 worth. But again, those will only be yours if you win this round. Alright? Here is your next question. Okay? Who defeated the Toronto Blue Jays to win the 2015 ALCS? Was it the Kansas City Royals, the New York Yankees, or the Houston Astros? Adam.
I hate to see this team. Was it the Astros?
No, the Astros were beaten by the Royals in the ALDS, and then Kansas City proceeded to beat Toronto in the ALCS that year. So Houston is incorrect, and Davion, you have the option once again.
Pass it.
Gonna pass it, not wasting any time. Alright, Adam, you need a 3, 6, 9, or 12 to stay alive here. Good luck.
I don't want to see it, but roll, Mark.
Well, it's an 8. The good news is you got yourself a double. However, you can't use an 8, so you have to go again.
I'm not gonna lie. And don't tell me.
Okay, that's a good number there. You got a 6.
Okay, good.
Alright, let's take that off. Adam is still alive. So a 9 or a 3 now will end the round, but a 12 will clear the board. It's getting interesting now. Here's your next question. Alright. What famous comedian starred in the 1993 Disney film Cool Runnings? And that is Adam.
I know it's Sean Candy.
That is right. It is John Candy. Very good.
Wow.
All right,
This
roll or
was my
pass?
favorite movie of all time. Pass.
Gonna pass it over to Davion. All right, Davion, the 12 will clear the board. Here we go.
Alright.
Ah, it's an 8. Adam has tied it up.
Good job, sir.
All right. So, and look at this. Adam with $56,485. This is only our second episode, and we've already given away a lot of prizes. So it's going to come down to sudden death here. Let's take a look at the prizes that we'll have for you in this tiebreaker game. We start off column 1 with a washer and dryer worth $1,428. Column number 2 is a lounge chair and ottoman and a 4G smartphone with a year of service worth $1,680. That column worth $4,146. And finally, column number 3 starts off fresh with an Apple Mat Pro worth $3,973. So a board total for this round of only $9,547. But let's see what happens.
Lowest ever been.
And our hot column this time is column number 1. And, well, you'll only get that one prize in there, but it's a pretty decent one. And that's if you roll an 8. Alright, all the numbers are good because it is a brand new game here. A brand new round. Whoever wins this one, of course, will go on to the big numbers to play for $100,000. Alright, so best of luck. Alright, let's test your hockey knowledge on this one, players. What does GAA stand for in hockey statistics? Time. GAA stands for goals against average. Alright, let's try this again.
Mark, can you hear me?
Yes, we hear you.
Alright, because my freaking Discord updated again.
Oh. Okay. Well, in any case, we're going to move on. What letter of the alphabet is denoted, represents a strikeout in baseball? Adam.
K.
Yes. Alright, go ahead and roll it. And that's a 10.
Alright, I have an awesome strategy for this one, right?
Okay, go ahead. Yep.
3, 1,
And what?
4,
Uh-huh.
So that
2.
4 numbers at once. Wow. Okay. Very nice strategy there. So now the 3, the 4, and the 10 are bad numbers. So interesting strategy that is set up here as we get ready for this next question. Okay. Alright. Players, what was the first name of Wayne Gretzky's father? Was it Walter, Matthew, or John?
Buzz?
You trying to buzz, Davion?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on the buzz.
Alright, go ahead.
Is it John?
No, it is Walter. Walter Gretzky.
Oh, okay.
And Adam, the dice, or the decision is yours, excuse me, I should say. Because there are some bad rolls to take into account here.
Alright, let's pass.
Gonna pass it over to Davion. Okay, let's see what happens.
Alright.
It's an 8, and we can take
Alright.
the 8 away.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so now we've got 5, 6, 7, 9, 11, and 12 left as good rolls. So once again, things getting very interesting here. Okay. Alright. In which city did the Black Power salute occur?
The the Black Tower?
Black Power salute. In which city did this occur?
Mark, I'm sorry, Buzz in.
Okay, yeah, Adam.
Minnesota?
Not what I'm looking for. You gave
I
me
need
a
more
state, and I was looking for a city. The city was Mexico City.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you gave me a state there, Adam, so I could not accept that. Davion, the choice is yours.
Ooh. It's getting harder, and you never know what the dice roll, so we're gonna do this passing game right now. I'm passing to Adam.
Gonna pass it over to Adam, okay.
Shoot him.
7! Alright, the 7 is gonna go away. Alright,
Okay.
we're down to 5, 6, 9, and 11 as good numbers players. Alright. Alright. Okay. 1966 was a good year for these two sisters. One starred in the film Blow Up, and the other got an Oscar nomination for her role in Georgie Girl. What are the now? I will tell you that their first names are Vanessa and Lynn, but what are their last names? Tom.
Not touching that.
They are Vanessa and Lynn Redgrave.
Never heard of him.
Alright. Alright. When Louise Brown was born in London on July 25th, 1978, and was a medical first. What first was it? Time. She was the world's first test tube baby.
Oh, interesting.
Yep. World's first test tube baby. Alright. Alright. Next question. In what sport can you obtain different colored belts? Is it boxing?
Buzz.
That Adam got it first.
Karate.
Karate is right. Very good.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Adam. 5, 6, 9, and 11 is the good numbers. Roll or pass?
Pass.
Gonna pass it over to Davion. It's a 4, and it's a double, but the 4's out of play. You gotta roll again.
Uh-huh.
No! Adam is the new champion.
Good job, sir.
Yes, you too. You put me up for my money.
Indeed.
Alright. So, Adam, $57,913 for you. That's the least you're going to take with you into the big numbers. But first, Davion, we have to say goodbye to you, but you are not leaving us empty-handed by any means here. You won $57,383 on the last show. So we've got some math to do here.
Uh-huh.
You won $25,322 in the first round of this game. So Davion, your two-day total is $82,705. Well done.
Thank you, sir, and wish Adam to see if he could beat the big numbers.
All right.
And I'll be back.
All right. So Adam, like I said, $57,913 is your total so far. Are you ready to add to it in the big numbers round?
Alright, I'm ready.
All right. So here we go. The big numbers coming up with our new champion, Adam Goodwin.
Hey, Mark, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Has anyone, since I'm the new champion, right? Has anyone came close to hitting all the numbers?
Davion came close to doing it in the first episode.
I won.
Yeah, Davion came close to knocking off all the numbers in the bonus round in the first episode, but could not quite do it. Alright, so Adam, each number you knock off gets you $1,000. You knock out all 9 and you get $100,000. And it's at this point where I will take the controls away. No, don't disconnect from the Yeti desk. And of course, any double you roll gets you an insurance marker, just like in the main game. Off we go.
Alright,
And you're starting off with a 7.
Alright. 1-6.
Alright, 1-6. Another thing I should inform you of, Adam, is that there is no trivia in the big numbers round. It's just straight rolling the dice to try to knock off as many numbers as possible. Preferably all 9. So here we go with the next roll. And an 8 this time.
5-3.
Hey, myself, sir.
What?
5-3.
Number 8. Okay.
No, I said 5-3.
Oh, 5-3. Alright. There we go. So the 3 and the 5 are bad numbers. Are you kidding me?
I was about to say.
Well, nonetheless, though, you get $4,000 for clearing out 4 numbers. And Adam, that will give you a one-day total now of $61,913.
I had fun, Mark.
Alright. So, almost 62,000 for Adam in his first day as champion. That is not bad. Alright. And he is going to come back, of course, on our next show. And something else I may have mentioned in the... I'm not sure if I mentioned in the first show, so I'm going to mention it now. If any player this season gets lucky enough to win 5 matches in a row, they not only retire undefeated, but they will also win a brand new car.
What kind of car, Mark?
Well, I'm not going to tell you that yet. We have to wait and see if someone can get to 5 wins in a row first. But for right now, though, we are going to say goodbye. Adam will be back against the new challenger on our next High Rollers. So long, everyone.
Great game, man. Great game.
Wow, good stuff, man.
Also, I want to give you some advice on big numbers. Sometimes, when you're below the high numbers, it's good to do that. I mean, the thing. Sometimes the roll is going to come back the next year. So, my advice, do the big numbers first if you try to play the hard way, because you never know if they're going to be too to happen. Wow.
Wait, what? Ah,
Oh, makes sense. Yeah, because because this thing, I was saying that the hard way because as I used to the fight to come back the hard to it, so yeah.
I think Mark just gave me an idea for a puzzle.